Hi guys, I'm Helen and I want to talk you through how I tackle this colour correction. So this is my training block. She had different colours and she had chunks of hair snipped off, so she was the perfect canvas to use for a colour correction. To begin with, she was very warm, she had professional colour all over and her front was very bleached. She also had some vibrant reds and faded greens and blues at the side. I used what I like to call orange segment sections. They were 5 sections, all coming from a point on the crown. I feel like it creates a more natural result than your traditional hot cross bun sectioning pattern. So you can see that I'm doing a full head of fine foils back to back, and I'm using 20 volume bleach for this. Just because it's quite difficult to lift through artificial colour, be it professional or otherwise. In total, the bleach was left on for about 2.5 to 3 hours. If she was a real client, I would have used 10 volume for the back 2 quadrants, just because of that time factor, and also because a real person's hair would lift a lot faster and a lot better due to body heat. I'd also rinse off the back quadrants while the tops were still developing if those back quadrants were ready. So I've moved on to the top section here, and you can really see that the foils are back to back. They took a long time to weave and I was really thoughtful about placement. At the front sides, I made sure the foils were placed in a forward diagonal sectioning pattern for maximum impact around that face frame. To be honest, I hardly ever place horizontal foils around the sides anymore. Forward diagonal is definitely the way to go. So when attempting a colour correction like this, you should also think about using a bond protectant. We use matrix colours in our salons, so our protectant of choice is Matrix Bond Ultimate. If you're new to these bonds and you've been thinking about, is it worth getting them, because they are quite expensive products to buy, I can only praise them. The condition of the hair just feels amazing when you use Bond. And I really do feel like the hair comes out shinier and feels a lot healthier. Just basically, they're just amazing products and you really won't look back after you try them. So once the foils are processed, this was the raw colour. I was pretty pleased with the lift, considering there was a lot of artificial pigment in there already. So I then continued on to the toning phase. I used 7 Double Ash as the root colour, and I blended this in with 8 Ash and 8 Pearl with a smidge of 9 Ash. That was for the mid-lengths. All those colours are Matrix Colour Sync. Being totally honest, I probably should have gone for a 7 Ash for the roots, with even a little bit of natural or mocha mixed in just to stop it overtoning and then depositing blue. Those double ashes are really powerful. So, but with it being quarantine, we have to make do with what we've got in stock. So I applied the roots first, then blended the colour into the lighter colour with my fingers, just down to those mid-lengths. I did not take it all the way through to the ends. While that developed, I mixed a little bit of bleach with some 10 volume, and I applied this to the ends using the balayage technique. This was literally just to give those ends that last little bit of pop, making them as bright as possible, and there was no need to tone these ends afterwards because they were already a really nice colour. So then it was just a case of waiting 20 minutes for the toner to develop, blow dry and finish with curling tongs. So I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I hope it helps those of you who are new to colour correction. I have a strong feeling we'll be doing a lot of these when we get back to work. Keep well, stay safe. Bye!